We've got 6 Idaho Pasture Pigs. We cut down this year. Last year we had 13, not Idaho. We had Gloucester Old Spot and Hereford mix. But this year we switched to Idaho Pasture Pigs. And I've mentioned this in other videos, but I was leery that, maybe I was under the misconception that Idaho Pasture Pigs gained weight slower. And maybe we just got good genetics. The guy, the farm we got them from, maybe he's just got superior genetics and they gain weight better than other Idaho Pasture Pigs. I don't know, but these things are gaining weight fantastic. They're nice, and they're rooting. Man, there's just so many advantages to the way we raise hogs. Now, if we raised them in a barn, I don't think this advantage would matter at all. But out here in, I mean, look at this brush. Is in the thick, and this is, if you watch our videos in the past years, this is way clearer than it used to be. It used to just feel like a jungle back here. The pigs this is our 3rd year back on this. It's like a 2-acre section. They will they will clear a lot of this out, and then if we wanted to, towards the end, we just fence it all off for the goats and sheep, and they would come in here and basically take rid of any green that is 5 foot high, something thereabout. From there below, it would be completely clear, which we'll probably do at the end of the year. Help it clear it out so we can get in and out of here, hopefully this winter, to do more silvopasture, because this winter did not work. Just wasn't conducive. In past years, sometimes I would use 3 fences. With us having fewer pigs this year, I'm going just with 2 fences. So it's a 200-foot perimeter, and moving them, as I said earlier, about every 10 days, 7 days, something thereabout. So they're getting plenty of stuff in their diet that's different than if I were just, once again, like in a barn, feeding them the same feed every single day. It's different. Their quality in meat is more tender and has a better flavor, just because they're getting a larger variety in their diet. It makes a big difference. Plus, they're more active. They're active and out and moving all the time. And as I'm doing this, I'm seeing a couple spots. It's like, yeah, we might want to fix this line. Let me show you. Hey, pigs. This spot right over here just caught my eye. That gap right there between the lowest and the ground is a little high. These pigs have not, that's tight. You may just have to put a step in right there. Yeah. I think we'll just need a step in there and one up here at this tree. But these pigs have not been testing our fence. I mean, they'll hit it every now and then. You'll see them touch it. But our pigs in the past, if the fence was off at any point, they were through it. One pig in particular would do that all the time. It was constantly testing the fence. These, not so much. These things have been maybe the calmest pigs I've ever been around. And I showed pigs as a kid, so we had them really well trained. And these things are about as calm as anything I've ever seen. They are really easy for us to work with. Okay, so here's how we do our hose. I'll bring it up in the trees and then bring it down. The last thing you want to do, and we had it happen for a few minutes here, was a lot, like 20 feet of hose was running through here and just draped down on the ground. The pigs get really curious about it. All it takes for them is one bite and that hose is ruined. So we always try to get it up off the ground, get it out of their way. And then if we do leave the hoses, say I could put a float valve on this when we hook up our water to the IBC tote. Could put a float valve on, leave the water valve on at all times, and just let the float do its work. You definitely would want something like this where you're up, the hose is secured in the trees and they can't get to it. So I guess maybe if they reached up high enough, they can maybe grab that from there, but they haven't done it in the past, so I haven't been burnt by that yet. So that's it. We got to hurry up and get some other things done. It's already getting too late in the morning.
We have chicken.
And I got the pigs. Let me show them one last time. Pigs are loving it out here. And we got to get this fence, get the old fence out. I don't like leaving them up. We'll set them. We'll get them out of there, and then we'll set them on the ground as neat as we can over here. That way they're ready to go next time. But pigs are out here. There's a lot of oats, because we had oats last year, so the ones that got spilt took the seed. So there's a lot of oats out here. I know they love that. They love the oats out here. And then they've got plenty of shade for this heat that we're in right now. But you all have a good one. Thanks for watching.